The 6 terrifying archaeological discoveries that shocked scientists. Ancient mysteries still unsolved. Welcome back to Timeless Being, the place where we dive deep into ancient mysteries that challenge all modern understanding. Dear friends, since the dawn of time, we humans have carried a burning curiosity about the past. Who among us hasn't wondered, how did our ancestors live? What hidden stories lie behind these ancient ruins? Despite countless excavations and studies, the fog of history refuses to lift completely. Today, we're embarking on a journey not for the faint of heart. We'll explore perfectly preserved skeletons that have survived for thousands of years, baffling archaeologists and sending chills down their spines. We'll examine mysterious cave drawings so strange no one to this day can decipher them. And we'll uncover cursed tombs believed to bring misfortune to anyone who dares disturb them. All of this is real, and it has left the scientific world scratching their heads. Are you ready to turn the dusty pages of history with me and uncover discoveries so chilling they'll make your spine tingle? If so, let's dive right into our first discovery. 1. The 80 shackled skeletons in a Greek tomb. If there's any place where time seems to stand still, it's the ancient tombs of Greece. And to kick off today's video, we'll dive into a shocking archaeological discovery, a mass grave deep underground, where 80 human skeletons were found, all with their hands bound in shackles. Sounds chilling already, doesn't it? But the mystery doesn't stop there. These individuals were buried with signs of respect, neatly arranged, not discarded like criminals. Experts believe they may have been the followers of Cylon, who attempted a coup in Athens in 632 BCE. His rebellion failed, and while Cylon escaped, his captured supporters may have been executed here. Dr. Stella Chrysolaki, the lead archaeologist, explained, they were all executed using the same method, but they were buried with respect. This only deepens the mystery. So were these 80 a political statement, martyrs of an ancient cause, or victims of a ritual we still don't fully understand? The truth remains buried beneath the soil of Athens. 2. The alien-like mummy in Peru. If you think mummies are just preserved bodies in Egyptian pyramids, then think again. In 2011, in a small Peruvian town in the Andes, researcher Renato Davila Riquelme discovered a mummy so strange it stunned scientists. Its skull measured nearly 20 inches long, far longer than any human skull ever recorded. Its eye sockets were massive, hypnotic and unhuman. Its body was the size of a baby, yet it had fully grown front teeth. 3 anthropologists from Spain and Russia examined it and declared, this being cannot be classified as a human. But here's the chilling twist. DNA tests were proposed, and samples were even taken. Yet the results were never released. Silence. No reports. No explanation. What could have been discovered that was too shocking to share? Was it a mutation, an unknown species, or an alien? The world may never know. 3. A 4,000-year-old Chinese tomb of sacrifice. Near the village of Mo in northwestern China, archaeologists uncovered hundreds of ancient tombs belonging to the Chija people. Inside, they found something horrifying. The sacrificed remains of teenagers. Many were curled into fetal positions. They were buried with pottery and jewelry. Families were placed together, all facing northwest, as if following some lost ritual. These weren't casualties of war or disease. They were deliberate sacrifices, likely in service of faith or power. The practice foreshadowed the Shang dynasty's notorious rituals, where nobles were buried with slaves, children, and even animals slaughtered to accompany them to the afterlife. A chilling reminder of how power, faith, and death were once inseparably intertwined. 4. The 1,284 mummies beneath Palermo. In Sicily, Italy, lies one of Europe's most unsettling places, the Capuchin catacombs of Palermo. More than 1,284 mummies rest here, including 163 children. Many still wear their original clothing, robes, uniforms, embroidered dresses. The arrangement reflects strict social hierarchies, men apart from women, children apart from adults, monks in isolation. The most famous is Rosalia Lombardo, a 2-year-old girl who died in 1920. Thanks to a unique embalming process, she looks as though she's only sleeping, earning her the name Sleeping Beauty. But among the haunting mummies, Countless remain nameless. Researchers today are still trying to uncover their stories, using modern science to give voices back to the silent dead. 5. A 3,200-year-old skull surgery in Turkey. In 2022, in Van Province, eastern Turkey, archaeologists uncovered a 3,200-year-old skull with a perfectly drilled hole. This was trepanation, prehistoric brain surgery. But why? Ancient people may have drilled skulls to release evil spirits, relieve head trauma or migraines, or conduct spiritual rituals of initiation. The real mystery: did the patient survive? The skull showed no signs of healing, suggesting death came during or after the operation. Yet this discovery proves that even thousands of years ago, humans were daring to open the brain, guided by faith, desperation, or a pursuit of the divine. 6. The crystal skeleton in a Maya cave. Deep in Aktun Tunichil Muknal cave, Belize, lies one of the most haunting discoveries of all: the Crystal Maiden, or rather, the Crystal Boy, at first believed to be a young woman. Closer analysis revealed it was the remains of a 17-year-old male, sacrificed more than 100 years ago. Over time, his bones became coated in calcite crystals, giving him a shimmering, almost supernatural glow. Nearby, archaeologists found 13 other skeletons: infants, children, adults, all sacrificed in rituals to appease Maya gods during a time of devastating drought. The cave, still untouched, holds pottery, carvings, and altars. To the Maya, it was a gateway to the underworld. To us, it is a chilling reminder of faith turned to desperation. And that brings us to the end of the 6 most mysterious and chilling archaeological discoveries we've explored today. Each one not only opens a chapter of human history, but also reminds us of the wonders and terrors that still surround our existence. From shackled skeletons to crystal sacrifices, these findings remind us that no matter how advanced we've become, there are still truths buried in the ground that defy explanation. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the eerie and the unknown. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our next dive into history's hidden secrets. For now, take care. And remember, the past is never as silent as it seems.